Good job. Welcome back to a brand new comic reaction. This time we got something a little bit different here, ladies and gentlemen. We have issue 6 of The Punisher. Now, you guys might have known that I actually ended up skipping this issue, knowing when I was reacting to The Punisher as it was publishing. Since, comics have been, not been publishing because of the virus and everything, although I believe next week they're going to be starting back up, which both exciting, a little bit disappointing, or it's like, hey, new comics, I get to read Tasm again, see what Nick Spencer got to do, see what Kelly Thompson's got to do with Captain Marvel. This speaking of Captain Marvel, I actually just finished reading her, finished up the first volume of her 2014 run, which was free on comic, which I got free on Comixology. It was up for free a few weeks back, and I managed to pick it up, and I was reading it. Finished up reading it, and I once again, as I was reading, I was cursing the film's existence because how much better Carol is written. And after reading that, there's like this one part where Carol says that I'm an Earther, I'm an Earthling, and I'm an Avenger. I'm gonna help these people with peace, but I'm like a warrior god or something. It was like this really badass quote, and Carol's like, I can help him out, I can give him time. There was also this other part later on that showed off just how much different she is, where she's like, I'm not billionaire like Tony, and I'm definitely not as, much of a diplomat as Cap was. And just subtle moments like that, and just all the other times that Kelly Sudaconic gives Carol just so much more personality. It's just great to watch, man. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, how could the movies not do this, man? Like, I'm looking at this like, Carol has so much personality here, and yet she has jack shit in the movie. Endgame was a lot better, but her solo movie, man, like, I still like the movie, but the more I read her comics, the more I curse that film's existence for how much Andy Bone and Ryan Fleck butchered it. But anyway, enough of that. I had to quickly talk about that because I'll probably tweet something later on tonight as well. But yeah, it's just The Punisher. I skipped this one out, and I've been meaning ever since I know that the comics were gone. I was meaning to get back up on this one, but I've been pushing it back, had some other things to get through, but now I'm finally doing it. So anyway, let's just jump right in, man. Plus, it's a good way for me to get my flow back, because, it's been a minute since I last did these. Anyway, so, let's see what we got. With issue 6, let's see what happens in here, see what I missed. Yes, this is the Stan Lee tribute issue, next page. Or one of them, I should say. Credits, War in Bogula, Part 1. I do not know how I managed to miss this issue when I did issue 7. You guys saw it, like, literally for, like, I don't know how, I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 issues straight. I literally just uploaded this. I continued the issue numbers, like, 7 was 6, 8 was 7, over and over, like 3 or 4 issues. Like, bruh. I don't know how I missed this issue, but yeah. Anyway, let's just jump right in. Let me make this quick, roll. Let's make this quick. Rolling. I am half a mile underground inside the most secured city in the world, Bogula City. While Baron Zemo has been making the case to the world that Bogula, once a haven for criminals and terrorists, has changed its way, I have gone undercover to find out what's really going on here. Join me as we find out what he hides in. Oh my god! That Punisher, damn, look at Frank. My man got the straight crazy. Like, hold on, let me zoom in on that one right now. I need to see that. I need to, like, hella zoom. Also, yeah, see me, like, looking over this because Toonami's on really right now, and they're currently airing Mob Psycho with Black Clover following it. So if I occasionally look over there, that's why. I watched Mob Psycho like 3 times now. Yeah, it says, look at Frank. He comes, like, I like this. The second battle, he comes starting to come in the shadows. And the third one, you see him shot with these crazy eyes. And then you just see his face covered in shadows in the last one. That's hype. Hey, don't stop filming. Cause of me. I just wanted to send a little message to the little viewers back home. Hey everyone, it's me, Frank Castle, letting everyone know that if you step foot in Bogula, you're going to die. I don't care who you are. This country is gonna burn. Damn. So my man Frank out here killing just regular old fucking reporters. Sir, if you asked me to wake you, if you received, sir, you asked me to wake you if you received any word from the Chinese market was open, sort of. I'm afraid it is. I'm up. I will ready your coffee, Baron. 6:07 a.m. Fuck me. Baron Zemo wakes up early. And why is this dude bathed with his mask on? Like, why, bro? Take it off. Come on. It's fucking, unless he's taking it off unless he takes it off while he's sleeping, and then after he gets out, then he puts it back on. But then again, your hair is all wet, so why are you still putting the hat? Anyway, Roxxon CEO Darren Anger referred to the nation of Balgula as a future failure state in a call with the company's shareholders. Traitorous shit. Traitorous bitch. I don't know. Sir, your 9 a.m. meeting is waiting in the auditorium. It's not even 7. The ambassador said he wishes to leave Balgula and quote as soon as fucking possible. As soon as, but yeah, fucking possible. Move the ambassador to the dining room. Have Chief prepare us eggs for 14, and we are out of eggs, sir. Then get some. Balgula, sir, it is out of eggs. It would appear the Australian Farmers Federation didn't take kindly to your tarfs. Your tarfs. Our normal supply of eggs was delayed in weeks. Has not been delivered in weeks. Damn. So we ain't getting no egg frittatas. We're out of fucking eggs. Damn. Yes, Reagan's epic massages. 7:02 a.m. Now, Ambassador, I understand your concerns, but cold cereal and toast, Zemo, really? I see Balgula once again lives up to expectations. Damn. So man just handed him fucking. Wait, is that Spider-Man cereal? Hold up, bruh. I mean, I can't zoom in any closer, but from what I can tell, that is straight up Spider-Man cereal. That's that cover. I think it was like Spider-Man number 1, that Tom McFarlane cover with the webs covering him all over him. You know that one? It's literally that on a cereal box, bruh. 8:16 a.m. My sincerest apologies. I understand your position, and I hope you know that I was neither. That was neither mine nor Balgula intentions. I will have this resolved by the afternoon. Don't forget you have a lunch with the press corps. 9:42 a.m. Damn. Baron Zemo having a lot of shit to do. This is not why we allied with Hydra. Hydra, Zemo. Sir, you need to meet with the Dark Workers unit now. They are threatening strike. Don't I have someone to deal with that? The Mandarin handled labor issues, but he was killed by the Punisher, sir. What about his replacement? Garen Wilskin was also killed by the Punisher last week, if I recall. Oh, I love Frank. No, the one after him. Oh, you killed him too, sir. Oh, I love this, man. Tell them to wait. They said they won't be kept. Then have them fucking killed. I need 15 minutes of me time. Is that too much to ask? No, sir. Thank you. Next page. Bruh. Bruh. 9:45 a.m. Sorry to keep you waiting, Frank. Oh, hey, check out this. I like this. Is actually kind of clever right here. Look at the lighting that Look at the light from the lamp. It's like in the shape of a skull almost. It's actually kind of cool. I love this art style, man. I don't know why that one guy was shooting shit with X when fucking Fallen Angel, so he did like this art style, man. I love it. I mean, I guess I can kind of see why, but to me, I absolutely fucking love this guy's art style. It suits the Punisher so well. Sorry to keep you waiting, Frank, but just seeing you brightens my day. You mind if I turn this off? I know we made these animal torture videos to play for you all day so you feel more at home, but frankly I find them unpleasant. Wait, is there a TV? I mean, is that TV or just a window? I mean, it's the TV. Besides, I don't want any distractions for us. You won't believe the week I'm having, Frank. Sometimes you work so hard to accomplish something that when you get there, you can't find the satisfaction in it, you know? Silly me, of course you know. You're still running around killing people years later, hoping it will make you feel better that you let your family die. You know this is much less rewarding if you don't even react, right, friend? Part of the fun part of the fun of this stuff is seeing the terror in people's eyes, hearing them beg. I know just like that. I know you like that just as much as I do. Are you prepared? Or are you still pretending you're the hero of this story? If so, boy, do I have some bad news for you. In our little battle, the world was rooting for me. Nick Fury himself handed you over to me. And yes, deep down I think he hoped you might kill me instead of the opposite. But that's not important. What matters is I have become the hero, all thanks to your villainy. You actually believe that? Oh, it's quite true. Sure, I had to message their opinions. I had to massage their opinions a little bit. Next page. Yeah, this. More commonly known as the Punisher, was called on surveillance Carambago, slaughtering civilians. That's where your costume went, if you're wondering. You remember the chameleon, right? He can move pretty convincingly, Frank Castle. He can make a pretty convincing Frank Castle. Oh, so that wasn't Frank. Yeah, I was more like, Frank, we legit killing civilians now? Alright. I mean, I guess we're in a terrorist country, but still, Frank, come on. It's a little like, goddamn, Frank. Man, truly doesn't give a fuck. Look at Frank's face. He's just like, well, he just doesn't give a shit. I love it. Frank Castle Mask, unfortunately, he didn't have the stomach for the job, but Jigsaw did. He was pretty convincing. The world wants you dead now, and I will be more than happy to give them what they want in time. No reaction still, as blood just casually dripping from his head. He's just sitting there with this, I'm about to fucking kill you look. Sad, bless your sad dead soul, Frank, but you make it so hard to enjoy this. Watching that footage should remind me, though. I know something our little game has been missing. Ah, so this is how he got that little like skull improvement. Because I remember when I was reading the issue 7 when I did it, and I wonder curious, and definitely curious to see what people are going to be watching this in the playlist. Like for some reason, someone picked up Matthew Rosenberg's run and they're reading and they decided to watch my videos alongside of it. They'll probably be a little confused. I'm like 6, 5, and then 7 is, or yeah, 5, and then I go to 6. It's like later on, and the rest go back as issues and all. So anyway. Because that's when, because I usually have all the videos going in chronological order. So we do have this video in 2020 when the rest of the next time it's back to 2019. Anyway, so at least I finally figured it out. So at least I finally figured out how this happened. So yeah. Without your costume, it just feels like I'm beating a sad, helpless old man sometimes. Let's see if I can make this look a little, see if I can make you look less angry dad and more Punisher to me. Oh, this is good. My mother wanted to be an artist. Told me I could be someone of some renown. She said, "Art heals people." But I thought it was too much of a sadist to be interested in that. Oh, mother, it turns out we were both right. Guards, I'm done here. Damn. I remember I was reading that issue for issue 6. I was wondering, like, wait, how does he have the Punisher? Where did he get this Punisher? At first, I thought Frank did it himself, but now I know it's actually Yo, bro, look at this, look at the shadowing in there. That shot right there is definitely going to be on the thumbnail. Next page. Oh, knocked out. Let's see. Hold on, let me back up real quick. We got to read the text there. Hold up. Hey, knocked him out. Get him stitched up. I don't want my beautiful my beautiful canvas bleeding out. Yeah, he also stabbed a knife in his knee. I took an arrow to the knee. Not before our big day. Rise and shine, Castle. It's time to meet the neighborhood. I was walking through my neighborhood, and a girl walks up to me and hands me the latest energy drink. Run faster, jump higher. Alright, Hydra flags everywhere, no surprise there. And man, do they want to meet you, Castle. Oh shit. I hope you like your stay here with us, Castle, because you're going to be here for the rest of your miserable life. I don't think that's going to last to be that long, though. You'll take my shit and like it, killer. Damn, Matt, Frank tries to sit down, and those two guys fuck off. Damn. It's a Frank just casually joining whatever the fuck that is. Hey, you killed my brother. That's right. He was a lieutenant of the Hydra Imperial Order, and you slit his throat and lit his body on fire. Gotta be more specific. I love Frank. He's so fucking savage. Oh, bro, you gotta love Frank. He's so fucking savage. I love that the run from that Irish dude that did Punisher back in the early 2000s, the Marvel Knights and Max stuff, because he gave like Frank also like this super dark sense of humor. Because I saw a little bit of that in the video game. And I actually recently watched some interviews he was in from Sci-Fi Wire. Good shit. And I was like, yeah, man, I gotta tell ya. Anyway. He was burned so bad they wouldn't even let our mother see his body at his funeral. At the funeral. Zemo said we weren't allowed to touch you unless you try something. So I'm not gonna touch you, Frank. But I just wanted you to know that you're going to be in a living hell for years and years. Unless you answer all my prayers and try something with that plastic fork. Then it'll be pretty quick, I promise. How's the food, Frank? Hail Hydra, you miserable. I swear to God, he fucking stabs him with a plastic fork and she just, oh! Damn, slams him right on the table. Get him off of me, get him off! Mama's gonna be zero for two unopened caskets. Ugh, I love Frank. He's not stopping. Turn it up. It's on full power. Frank, I swear, nothing can kill him. I remember back. It was at the start of his run, when he was still in New York. Right before he like swam back. I remember that like one of the earlier issues he came that Hawkeye hit him with like these taser arrows that were like meant to take out fucking elephants and shit, and Frank just like with each just pulled it out like it was nothing. Like, bruh, Frank is absolutely fucking OP, man. I love it. Oh crap, he's killing Young! Hit him quick! Stand down, dog! Dumb son of a bitch, take this! Next page. Fuck. Alright, so he's counting the days. It looks like we're at 7. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Rise and shine, Castle. Zemo wants you to clean up and back on your feet before he kills you. Alright, Frank's actually don't push us. Okay, what's the date now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 days. I assume he's been like in there for 100 days. Oh yeah, now he's starting to grow the beard and shit. Dear Lord. Look at this guy, man. Look at my man Frank. He got that scar. He got this majestic fucking beard that would make fucking Pai Mei proud. And look at this luscious hair. That wouldn't be 100 days. That might be 100 months, which would be a little over a year. That would be like the only reason I explain why he grows a hair, because I guess it goes by months rather than days. Hey, Cass, walk away. I'm afraid we can't do that, Mr. Castle. We have someone who'd like to speak with you. I'm not much for talking. Then you can listen. A man guilty of your sin owes that much at least. My sins? Let me guess. You guys got locked up in here for littering. Bulgaria is a nation run by criminals, smugglers, war profiteers, kidnappers, psychopaths, murderers, and terrorists. Who do you think they put in the prison? Not people like them. So you're all innocent? No, we're guilty. Under laws made to protect monsters. What's this guy going on about? Even a monster like you knows something about injustice, Mr. Castle. Okay, let's do this. No, you misunderstand. Oof! Damn! Devastating uppercut. Wait, Mr. Castle, we don't want to. Super kick. Ooh, another uppercut. Ooh, right in the balls. Come on, Frank. Come on, why you gotta go down low? Why you gotta go below the belt, man? Come on. Is that where you moralize about how you're better than a killer like me just because you killed me just before you kill me? We aren't trying to kill you, Mr. Castle. We were making you ready. Ready for what? They wanted to make sure you were ready to meet with me. Oh yeah, right. This is probably that priest chick, right? Yep. And that's where the next issue takes place, and we get back to normal. So, yeah. Now I finally know what happened in this issue and why I still understand how I missed this issue, but whatever. My name is Sister Mercedes Arco della Sierra Carcel. While the boys here call me Sister Mercy, if that's easier to say. Yeah, it is in this long-ass name. I'm here to save you, Francis. Oh yeah, right, she calls him Francis. Yep, and then we got issue 7, and we're off the races from there. Alright, so... Oh yeah, right, Stan's soapbox. This is when they first started doing them. Hang loose, heroes. Now that I've got your ears, I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting go. Our first what? Titillating, whatever. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, titillating top is going to be the Marvel philosopher. Whenever I get together with any of you fanatic ones, the first question posed is unusually what are you fellas really trying to do with your mags? Jesus, this fucking slang, this 60s slang. What message are you pushing? What you went to the fucking hood, man? Where the speaks? And the whole Marvel series is a big put up, or are you trying to tell us something? Are you actually serious about your characters? Do you really believe in them, etc.? Well, just between us, we believe in our Cavertins characters a lot more than we believe in some people we know. And we do not have a motive, a purpose behind our masks. That's Marvel nowadays. Or that's comics in general, actually. I mean, yes, politics has always been a part of comics, but at least they weren't as obvious. That purpose is plain and simple to entertain you. Not anymore. It's now to lecture you. It's now to lecture you. Oh, the good old days. Let me be clear. Okay, simple, entertain you. We think we found the best formula of all. What happened to that formula? We merely carry the type of fantasies yars that we ourselves enjoy, and if we like them, you ought to like them too. After all, you're our kind of people. Now then, in the process of proving offbeat entertainment, if we can also do our bit to advance the cause of intellectualism, humanitarianism, and mutual understanding, to toss a little swinging satire at you in the process. That won't break our collective hearts one tiny bit. That's it, pussycat. Thanks for listening. Alright, that's the end of it. So, overall, I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10, guys. Yeah, issue was great. Glad to finally now have the entire Matthew Rosenberg series under my belt. Finally, I'm sorry it took this long for me to get issue 6 done. For any of you guys that actually were wondering what I thought of this issue. But yeah, it's finally done. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, like, link to the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.